What's up, guys? This anime Chiha here, back on another What If, part 2 of What If Naruto was What if Naruto was in an ANBU, starting part 2, redo. Redo is not gonna keep popping up on here, so the name redo is not gonna keep popping up with my own one, with my what ifs. If I'm redoing it, some of them not gonna pop up. But just to let you know, I'm just gonna name a shout out, give a shout out to someone, and the someone that I'm gonna give a shout out to is gonna be y'all will wait to the end of the video, and don't, please, if you want to skip right through this, go ahead, but don't always skip to the end and giving someone a shout out. I'm giving 2 people shout outs. It's gonna be more than 3. It's actually, I'm gonna give 3 people shout outs in my video. So I hope you have a very fantastic day. And actually, let me do something like this. Go like and subscribe to my brother. He's 18 and he makes videos. He makes Dragon Ball Legend videos like unlocking the Ultra Instance Goku. Well, I hope you like and subscribe. Comment down below. And his name was Little Demon 508. He got another channel that's the King Sebastian from the anime. I forget the anime. The butler of with Sebastian, the demon butler, who made a contract with the I don't know his name, but y'all will go to anime or Netflix or crap like that to find the anime. His name is King Sebastian. 2 channels, one Little Demon 508 and King Sebastian. The Little Demon 508 got 21 subscribers. Please go subscribe to his channel. And the King Sebastian got only 7 subscribers. Go subscribe to that. He makes memes on King Sebastian. Only 2 memes right there, which is one meme is funny with Goku Black and a gorilla. If y'all can go check out his channel, I'm going to be very proud and thank you. He don't make what if videos, but I'm just going to shout him out anyway. This is not a shout out, but this is just asking you to subscribe to his channel. Hope you like and subscribe. Comment down below if you're new. And whoever didn't watch my videos, my name is ANBU, and this is Anime Day. And have a good day. Sit back, relax, and this is going to be our long video. This what if is what if Naruto was in Uzumaki. ANBU was in ANBU by the 3rd Hokage, Haruka Sabatobi. Naruto went on a date with Sume is Izuki. Sume, Izuki, and Mizuki. And Izuki, actually. Sume and Izuki. Her name was Sume, was Kiba's mother. And Kiba's mother have a daughter named Hana Azuki. They was Azuki's families, and Sume is the leader of the Azukis. So they do, like, let me say, what they use dogs for the second-hand men. So let's start this video out. Naruto went on a date with Sume, kissed her, and made love to her. No, not yet anyway, but Naruto went on a date with Sume. Kiba and Hana stalked them, and then went in for some dinner as well, stalking them. And then Naruto senses their chakra natures and their chakra. He senses a Genin to the right and a level Jonin to the left. One was Hana and one was Kiba. Naruto hurried up and put on his mask. Did you see my face? They said no. Can we see it then? Naruto said, no. No, that one didn't happen. But Naruto stand up, put on his mask, and looked at them both, take off the thing, and seen Hana and Kiba. Naruto talked to them and then told them to leave. They said no because they paid 100 million yen to stay in a restaurant. And Naruto said, I will give you 2 million yen, 200 million yen to leave the restaurant. They left as quick as a body. This when Naruto looked at Asume and told her this was a fail. I am sorry for ruining this date. Asume chuckled and told him it's fine. Naruto walked up to Asume, lifting her chin up, coming for a kiss. That's when I left out the video like that. So Naruto disappeared before he disappeared, telling her he will go on another date soon. Disappearing in some poof. Asume went back to his Inazaka compound, lecturing and telling why they did that. We skip to Asume. Asume telling Hana and Kiba why did they stalk them. We don't trust the boy, Asume and Hana said. Hana and Kiba said. The boy is fine. He's strong, handsome, and cute. How's his face look like? He's a blonde head, but he's pretty strong for your type. For my type, actually. He's only 13, but he's turning 14 eventually. 2 years has passed. Naruto is 15. Walking up to the Namizaki's clan. The Zuki's clan. Knocking on the door and people would just still sleep. Naruto disappeared in a poof, making it an open chakra to his feet, climbing on top of the wall, opening the window what Asume sleeps in. Asume sleeps in. Naruto knocked on a window before he come in. Asume woke up and looked out the window. Seeing Naruto waved at her. She hurried up and rushed to the window and said, "What are you doing here?" Naruto said, "Do you want to come on a mission with me?" Secretly. Naruto said, "The Hokage knows that I'm taking you and you especially." Naruto winked at her. You ugly bum. Naruto winked at her. She blushes, going red. She said, "Okay, what about my son and daughter?" "They'll be fine." Their team with Kakashi Hatake, the copy ninja, who learned over 1,000 ninjutsus, learning the water style, the fire style, the lightning style, and the wind style. All 5 natures of chakra. And I especially have a dojutsu. This dojutsu is called the Toad Sage Mode Dojutsu. I never named it, but I called it the Toad Sage Mode Dojutsu. Naruto closes his eyes and opens it. The dojutsu called the Toad Sage Dojutsu makes him go faster and dodge any type of... And not dodge, but senses things coming towards him. But it's not like the Sharingan, because the Sharingan copies and detects every people who's around them, like a Byakugan, but different, and can dodge every technique, but some of them as well. If not powerful enough to control the Sharingan, y'all will be weak. The Sharingan is a tool to use, but Naruto Dojutsu is powerful enough. Naruto always talked to Kurama. Kurama is the best of Naruto. Naruto, now he got out of his mindscape, telling Asume all about the Dojutsu. And Asume smiled for some reason, said, "I will come on this secret mission." Naruto grabbed her and disappeared in a blur. Naruto made it to the Hokage's office, setting Asume down because he got her in the bridal style. Bridal style picking her out by the feet and the hair and the head and disappearing in a blur. We made it to the Hokage's office. Naruto opened the door and seen a Jonin sensei and three Genins. One is Kiba. Second one is Sasuke. Third one is Sakura. And the Jonin leader is Kakashi Hatake. Naruto said hey to all three. All four, actually. They turned around seeing Asume and Naruto. Naruto was holding Asume's hand. Naruto, I didn't see you in 4 years, and 2 years actually. The Hokage said, well, I was training for my dojutsu. This is Asume on a secret mission going by me. So, Lord Third, can I get that mission so we can leave? Mother, why are you with this scrub? Naruto heard this and got angry. I am not a scrub, I am strong. You can call me Naruto Uzumaki. That is my real name. You can keep it an S-rank secret. Actually, don't. I don't care. I don't want to care. I love Asume. What are you going to do about it, Kiba? Kiba said, I will kill you. Akamaru, fang over fang, he said out loud. Naruto grabbed Kiba and Akamaru, making a double Sharingan Jitsu. They both fell down to the ground, passing out cold. Well, I wasn't training for nothing, Naruto said, chuckling. Hey, Kakashi. I love Asume, and Asume loves me. This is my girlfriend, Asume. Asume. Hi, Asume. Don't you have a mission to do? I do, but I felt it anyways. Felt it? Or what do you mean? Well, I mean that I didn't want to go on that mission. I mean that I'm going with Naruto. Kun, she said under her breath. They all catched it. Kun, this one's... Sakura said Naruto Uzumaki. What, the demon boy? Asume got angry. Asume, calm down. Yes, this is Naruto. My name is Naruto Uzumaki, the demon's brat. If you want to call me by that, go ahead. Don't want to hurt or don't want to slay you. That is not my ninja way. I don't slay, I don't kill. I only kill for something like people that want to attack me and me alone. But Kiba attacked you, what you didn't. I made him pass out because he's Kakashi's teammate and my brother. What do you mean, your brother? Kakashi is named after me. I am a brotherhood of Kakashi. With pain and suffering, he lost someone, his teacher, that was powerful. And his teacher made Team 7 before this team was born. And he had two friends that I don't want to get into. They're mine, like it's cousins. But I call Kakashi my older brother. If you got problems with that, go ahead and take it like a man. Sasuke and Sakura and Akiba is only 12 years old still. Naruto was born before, like 13 years ago, but he was more. His body always get tall. He always get taller, so that makes Naruto was born before Sasuke or Sakura or Kiba. Naruto said, "Can I get the mission now?" The Hokage said, "Sure, Naruto. This is an S-rank mission looking for the man called the Zamihara sword. The Zamihara sword is a powerful sword from the first Hokage. The first Hokage made that sword because it got the wind, fire, and lightning and water combined with all swords. That technique, if someone got that sword before you do, they will use it for evil. And whoever got it can either kill or bring it back to the leaf. The sword belongs to who? Well, can you three get out? Actually, yes, can you three, Genny, can you please get out? They got out and waited for Kakashi to come in. Your father made that sword for Hashirama. That sword was powerful. Hashirama made that sword for people who can handle the sword and techniques. Since you got the fire, wind, lightning, and water, that you can use that technique of a sword. I will let you have that sword because it belongs to your father now. Your father gave Hashirama told me when I was just 45 years old. Told me once I be Hokage, give this sword to someone who's powerful enough and have all 5 chakra natures. I never had all 5, but I can still handle the chakra. So your father took it as his, using a bunch of kenjutsus and ninjutsus combined with that sword, making him AOP powerful. So that was it. Naruto said, okay, that Zamihara sword will be mine. But I won't use the sword at all. I will put it in my basement for safekeeping, if you know what I mean. I do. Well, 3 Genny that's outside can come may enter. Did you hear anything? Naruto looked at all 3. Because Kiba woke up. Well, come on, Sume. We got a mission to do. And we got something else to do as well. Naruto grabbed the Sume bridal style, disappearing in some flames again. That technique was your father's. Me? Kakashi said, yes, that technique was your father's technique. I know, but I let him borrow it. We skipped to Naruto and Asume. She went to go get her gear. All said and done. Naruto disappeared in a white fire, and grabbed his gear, his katana, and his kunais and shuriken. He got a big shuriken for safekeeping. Naruto got his ANBU mask. Naruto seen the mask that was right there. It's a girl fox mask. Naruto seen this and should he give it to Asume? This is her present for me, to be her lonely man. Naruto was just thinking, what the hell? Should just give it. Naruto grabbed the mask and disappeared in flames, reappearing in Asume's and Mizuka clan. Asume came out, seeing the 2 bodyguards. Hi, I'm leaving for a mission, S-rank missions actually. Well, when you be back? It's S-rank mission, and I don't know. They seen the boy up ahead, waiting for him. Ma'am, who's that? Well, it's none of your concern. Naruto grabbed her by the waist. I'm her man, winking at them. They said, what? Naruto said, I will be back soon with her and to make her be safe. Trust me. They trusted Naruto because they felt the huge amount of chakra in him. So he disappeared in some flames. They seen this and smiled because he is a strong leader. He should be a Amazaka leader from the clan. They were just thinking how good they will have a father back. Like this. A father. Or you can say the first leader. The man leader of the Amazaka clan. They got the leader of the Amazaka, and it's Sume Amazaka. But they want another leader to protect the queen of Asumi Amazaka. So they already found one, Naruto Uzumaki. Well, shall we be on our way then, Asume? Naruto picked Asume up and disappeared in some flames. Looking for a sword. A man with an SS rank shinobi. He's a powerful SS rank shinobi. It's not from the clan called the Akatsuki. No, he's just an SS shinobi that can defeat anyone in his path, like Itachi Uchiha or Kisame Hoshigaki, or not Madara Uchiha at all. Well, they made it to a village, and we skipped to Kakashi's team, Team 7, going toward the AC rank mission. The only person who have that sword is one of the Akatsukis. We skip back to Naruto. Naruto said one of the Akatsukis have that sword, and that one was Kisame, who have two swords, one that can eat chakra and heal his body, and the other one with those techniques, all of it. Since he have water techniques, he can use that. It's his advantage. So, can we get a hotel? Because they will be looking for me. This when we skip, we go far back. One was on a tree, two was on a tree. One was Itachi Uchiha, and the other one was Kisame Hoshigaki. They looked at Naruto ordering for a hotel. She seen a masked girl with him, and her name was Asume. We skip back to Naruto and Asume. Naruto opened the door, seeing the pressures of the land of his room. Naruto closed the door and locked it. And locked every window he can find. Locked it all. And went to sleep. Because it was nighttime already. Asume went to sleep on another bed. Naruto seen this and said, Asume, what are you doing? What? You don't want me sleeping right there? I sleep on a... Asume, come over here, please. Naruto said, looking at her and smiling, because his mask was off. Naruto said, she laid down by Naruto. Naruto grabbed her by the waist. Well, Asume, I told you I loved you. Why move to another bed? She blushes, feeling Naruto grabbing her by the waist. I told you I loved you. I will protect you. I don't want no one else to take you but me. Naruto looked at her smiling, going for a kiss, kissing Asume, and then they made out. They made out for 2 minutes, then they fell asleep while Asume was laying on Naruto's chest and Naruto was laying back, smiling while he sleeps. Another day has begun. Why? Itachi Uchiha was by and Kisame was knocking on the door. Asume was still snuggling on Naruto's chest, sleeping. Naruto woken up, seeing he don't have no shirt on. What happened last night? Naruto said by noticing and remembering what he did. He made out with Asume. While Naruto moved Asume, making sure that Naruto used the Shaolin Jutsu to see who's at the door while he still sleeps. The Shaolin noticed that it was 2 rogue ninjas with a black cloak with red clouds on it, and noticed 2 hats on 2 heads. and notice two people right there. And notice one with a master chakra versus a Hokage, and one with like at least can versus like a S rank Jonin. It was Itachi and Kisame. Oh shit. Naruto, the shell clone poofed from existing, and Naruto felt the memories and no Asume. He yelled. Asume woken up, rubbing her eyes. Yes. Get up now. Put on your mask. What? Why? We got two presents. Do you feel it? That's a lot of amounts of chakra there. She kept rubbing her eyes. Naruto gave her a big smooch on her lips, kissing her and said, "Now, would you get up?" She hurried up off the bed, hopped off, and put on her clothes. She had no shirt on, but her bra was on. This one, she put on her shirt and her mask, while Naruto said, "Please stay here. I promise the guards at your clan I will protect you with my life. I loved you, Asume. So I will protect you to become your lonely husband," Naruto said under his mask. Asume didn't know or hear what Naruto said once he said husband. She never heard Naruto said husband because she didn't hear that. But Naruto opened the door, noticing and telling him, "You must leave." His eyes glaring at them with his dojutsu called the Sage Mode Dojutsu. The Toad Sage Mode Dojutsu. Naruto looked at him and took off the mask. "Leave now," Naruto said with a deep voice. "If you don't leave, let me chill with my girlfriend." The man who took off his head. Girlfriend. This was Kisame, who got the two swords. One who got the healing sword, can heal his whole body, and that other sword who got the Hokage who created the sword.
Let me see the charger.
For what?
Because my phone dead. My charger's in the car.
Well, like I said before, this one and Naruto said, "Well, I finally found you, Kisame. I don't need you, Itachi." This was Asume said, "Let me fight with you." "No," Naruto said, looking. Naruto ran up to Asume, said, "You're mine, and mine's alone. Don't want you to get scratched. If you do, fight with me. I don't like you to fight. You can do like Jonin level missions, like S ranks or above S ranks. But the man you're gonna fight is Kisame. Watch out for the two swords. The one sword that got lightning, fire, water, and wind. The all 5 elements of the chakra nature. So, watch out for that. And the other sword you can take and absorb your chakra. Don't use any kind of techniques that can make him absorb chakra. And I will fight the Dojutsu master of the Minigun. Actually, the Mangekyo Sharingan Itachi Uchiha. Do you get me? Naruto took off her mask and kissed her and put it back on. She blushes under her mask and said, "I do." "Well, let's fight." Naruto went for Itachi. Itachi tried to dodge it. Itachi dodges by an inch. Fighting with Naruto, we skipped to Asume. Asume battling Kisame. Kisame couldn't hold Asume around because Asume got special abilities. Like, she didn't bring her dog with her, so she made a different technique called the flying lightning, making lightning come out of her hand, shocking Kisame. Kisame brought out some water sharks. Sharks form as water and coming for Asume, but she made it lightning, dodges the moves. Kisame couldn't hold Asume no more, pulled out his two swords and started battling. But Naruto had his mask off, and Itachi took off his hat. Seeing Naruto's eyes, amazing. What is that dojutsu? I can't get you in Genjutsu. This dojutsu is called the Toad Sage Dojutsu. This is my own dojutsu that I got from my father. And this dojutsu unlocks no Genjutsu on me, not at least from the Sharingan. No Sharingan Genjutsu can't put me in a Genjutsu. Your Sharingan is weak to me now. But Amaterasu, trying to burn Naruto, dodges Kisame. They're strong. I know. They battled until the legendary Jiraiya was in a hotel as well. The same hotel where Naruto was in Asume was. Jiraiya heard the people who was making out in the room next door. Jiraiya woke up hearing noise. Opened the door, seeing the blonde boy. Naruto was mocking and seeing a Jonin sensei, Asume. What is going on? They stopped their battles. Naruto looking behind them and Asume looking behind Kisame, seeing the legendary Sanin, Jiraiya. Jiraiya! Naruto screamed out, "Help us, you old geezer," Naruto said. Jiraiya noticed that Itachi and Kisame was there. What? Jiraiya! Naruto screamed out once more. What the hell? Do you have hearing problems or something? Help us out, Jiraiya, Naruto said. Jiraiya used the technique called I forgot what that technique called. Yamabunta, I don't know. But now they was trapped in the toad mouth. We gotta go, Kisame, because the Mangekyo was running off. So this one, Kisame and Itachi left out. But Naruto hurried up and grabbed the one sword that they made from the first Hokage. Kisame said, "Damn, he grabbed the sword." "Don't worry about it, Kisame." They disappeared. They were trying to run after them, but they seen the black flames. The black flame is called Amaterasu. Sensei. Naruto looked at Amaterasu. That's from a Mangekyo Sharingan, Naruto said. The Mangekyo Sharingan is for the powerful Uchihas who know how to unlock it and use it. But some Mangekyo Sharingans can't be used all the way. Because, listen, Itachi would go blind if he kept using that Mangekyo so much. He would go blind because the Uchiha having different kind of clans. One that the Total Mangekyo won't go blind, but your eyes will bleed from doing it. And the other one have not the internal Mangekyo. You got to get the another Sharingan to have the eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. How do you know all of this? And why is a Jonin with you? What? You stalker. You probably heard what I did, didn't you? I was peeking through the wall that I pulled in. I seen a blonde boy, but it was not you, especially. I only seen covers and moving. Assuming blushes of that. Naruto, I can't say what they did last night, so I don't want to get demonetized. Just to let you know, they have a little fun time, if you know what I mean. If you don't, that's up to you. Well, in this one, Asume blushes under her mask. Naruto did as well. Why are you going red, Naruto? Damn you, pervert. I'm gonna kill you. Naruto summoning a flame of chakra, fire style, fireball jutsu. Jiraiya blocked it and said, Naruto, I'm sorry. No, and no apologies. I already got the sword I needed, but we don't need you no more, Jiraiya. Right, Usume? Yes, we don't. Usume said with anger in her voice. Why did you stalk us, pervert? I'm trying to get for my book. What book? Oh, never mind. The book is called... Jiraiya made those books. It's called... I forgot what it's called. It's a book for only adults. And that's why Kakashi reads the book. Reading the book that he has in his hand. He always reads it. Because that's a perverted book that Jiraiya made. Jiraiya disappeared and never returned. Naruto looked back and seen he was gone. Damn you, Jiraiya! I will kill you for knowing my secret. What secret? Sasumi said. The secret that you know, in the bed. Naruto, she blushes once more, forgetting all about that. We can't tell no one. Well, that's not no problem. I'm an S-rank shinobi for nothing. Here, check it. He tossed them the book, what ranks people in. She looked at the bottom, seeing a S-rank shinobi, Naruto Uzumaki. Don't get forward with taijutsu, ninjutsu, or kenjutsu battles. But a genjutsu works, but not the Sharingan. You need to use a genjutsu that's not from the Sharingan clan, the Uchiha clan. And he's an S-rank shinobi. A battle, if you see him and you're not like a hydronin, don't get in contact with a god, with the dude in the mask. His name was the 13, but his real name is Naruto Uzumaki. Well, why got your name as 13? Ain't you 15 now? Yes, Susume. I am. Naruto walking up to Asume. Asume backing up to a wall. Naruto taking off Asume's mask. I'm 13. Actually, no, I'm 15 now. But they call me 13 because I turned 13 in the ANBU. And they call me the Master because I was a god of ninjutsu. But I am a smart man, Asume. Naruto talking in a tiny voice. Naruto went for a kiss, making out with Asume. It's when a man appeared. This man was a human being, a villager. What in the hell did you do, ninja? He said. Here, I will pay for it. Here's 1,000 yen to fix the wall. Fine, thank you. Good day. Naruto disappeared, holding Asume in a flying thunder god. Naruto was training so hard to use his father's technique called the Thunder God. When he disappears in a white flag, here, yellow hair, and appeared behind him. Naruto always training. They made it back to the village hidden in the weeds. Even Kakashi. Naruto seen Kakashi in the three gang and see another person with them. Two people. One is Zabuza, and the second was Haku. Haku in it will be a boy. Naruto knows.
She don't got that.
Wow, Naruto seen this and said, Zabuza and Haku? Y'all both rogue ninjas. What are you coming here for? Well, I just changed my name of Gato. He tricked us and didn't want to pay us anything. So, we want to join our village. Naruto said, my old man would do so. Old man. His name is the third Hokage. That is Naruto's grandfather. But it's not really his grandfather. He calls him that because he always takes care of him. So that's why. Who's this behind you, Naruto? Zabuza said. Well, this right here is behind me is Sume, a Jonin. Then a Jonin that does missions. But Kakashi, I'd rather tell you before I tell anyone else about this. Can we speak privately once you go to the Hokage? Please, Inasume, please follow me. Soon, as a body flicker. Sure, Naruto, where we meet? Meet me at my apartment, please. And I come alone, Naruto said. Asume is staying with me. Okay? She will make it to our house. Eventually, Kiba. Fine. But make her be safe, you scum. Naruto and Asume disappeared while holding Asume bridal style. Naruto carried Asume and rushed to his house, eventually opening and unlocking his door. Waiting for 3 minutes has passed. Time skip. 4 minutes has passed, and Kakashi made it here. Kakashi made it, knocking on the door. Naruto said, come in, opening it and closing it back. Well, Naruto, I'm here. Naruto seen Kakashi and Asume looked at him. Well, I made a few mistakes. One mistake is making out with Asume. 2, and I made love with Asume. And 3, I have intercourse with Asume, making her have a baby. What? Yes. When we was on a mission, we had too much fun. First, we drank liquor. We got drunk. Went to a bar. Went to a bar. Got drunk as fuck. And we went to a hotel. We went to the hotel thing. Went to and opened the door, and it felt so cozy and cold. Sume slept on a different bed. I told her come to my bed, right? Yes. And then all started, and then we made love. Then we have intercourse. Then we smashed. If you get my drift. While when the baby coming, she is. I'm gonna say, the baby was coming when I'm turning 17, and that is in 3 more years. Yes, correct. Actually, yes. Kiba and Hana would be very, very pissed if you get my drift. Yes, I know. It's up to you now. Kakashi disappeared, and that was just a clone. Kakashi got what Naruto said, and his eyes went wide what Naruto did. Well, we gotta tell your family. Not your clan, actually. But we gotta tell you, your family, Kiba and Hana. I want to know what they would do if I got you pregnant. Naruto is fine. We was drunk. It's fine. No, it's not fine. It's my fault. Should never brought you on a mission anyway. That's why my head was stinging a lot of times. It's fine, Naruto. Naruto said it's not fine. Why? I am just a dumb idiot from doing this. I loved you, but I didn't want to do that with you until I get older. I am a drunk that I shouldn't have been drinking. I'm just a teenager that's 15. God damn it. I'm so dumb, Naruto said. Asume walked up to Naruto and got on his lap and said, "It's fine," she said calmly. Naruto said, "It's fine? How they will work it out? How how your how your son would do this? What in the hell was I thinking?" She went for a kiss to Naruto and said again, "It's fine, Naruto. It's totally fine. It's okay. It's really both of our fault. We was drunk and didn't know what to do. So we did what we had to do. It's fine." Naruto said, "Okay, we will be there in a quick of a flash." Naruto grabbed her by the waist and said, "Thank you for controlling my feelings. Thank you for loving me. And thank you for not getting pissed about I am the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki. Thank you, Asume. You are the only person that feels my pain. The only person that feels my love. You're mine and mine alone. I will make you mine. And no one else will take you. If I do, I will end them." Naruto said with a devilish look. "Well, Asume, your daughter and your son need to know. Let's disappear." Naruto grabbed her and bridal style disappeared in the flames, appearing in their house. Looking at Kiba and Hana. "Hey, Hana. Hey, Kiba," Asumi said, holding her. No, not holding nothing, but saying hey with a smile. "And that's not good," they said. "What's up? And where's that Naruto brat?" Kiba said. "Right here," Naruto said, "on top of the ceiling. We have something to tell you. It won't be good and it won't be present. It's a bad thing that we should never did. It's both of our fault. Just realize that." "Why are you holding your stomach, mother?" Hana said, and Kiba looked. "Wait, you..." Hana said, "You didn't do it with Naruto, did you?" "Yes, we did." "Let me explain, Kiba and Hana. Actually, please don't get pissed about me having intercourse with your mother and letting it, slip in. So, I and Hana got I and Sume, we went to the mission, right? To find the first Hokage sword from the man called Kisame Hoshigaki. He appeared in a hotel with the masked man called Itachi Uchiha. They both was wearing black cloaks with red clouds, and they both were strong. So we skipped to the part that when we made it to a village. This village was just any kind of normal village, with people, just normal people, not ninjas. So we went to a bar. Yes, this was all started. We went to a bar, got drunk a lot. Drink and drink and drink. I know I'm 15, for God's sake. I should never been drinking. But she didn't do nothing. I just wanted to drink because this is stressful and this mission was hard to find the man called Kisame. So we went to the drunk and ate food and left. She and we got a hotel. She sat on another bed and went to sleep, but I told her to come on my bed. That is how this all started. We have kissed and made out. This when we did something strange. So we having intercourse. This one, it's, made a baby. That's how it all started. Then the Kisame started with the red clouds and Itachi came. We defeated them, but Jiraiya Sensei helped us out. He was in another hotel beside us, peeking inside it, seeing us making love, They both cringed and said, "You didn't have to go to that much detail, but okay." Kiba said, "Well, fine. I won't get mad at you, because it's both your faults." "Well, mother, at least you have another father in life." This when his mother slapped him on the back of his head. That's not funny to your father. Kiba said, what? Naruto smirked. Said, no, I'm not your father. Your stepfather. Well, Kiba, we shall be my son. Naruto licked his lips, and I will train you. Ain't no sleeping tonight, Kiba. What do you mean? Nope. Naruto grabbed Kiba by the hair and grabbed Akamaru. Well, I will be out, honey, Naruto said. While I'm walking out, went to the training grounds training Kiba no Mizuki. Well, Kiba, since I'm your father-in-law, I will be training you today on your techniques. And if you don't do it, you know what happens? I bang your mother again. On purpose. You damn fool. They was training for how many days? For 2 weeks for now. Kiba was a strong shinobi. Kiba his strength is like over 1,000. His speed over, like, I'm gonna say 100. And his a thing over thing he can control now. And Akamaru is strong and Kiba is strong. Well, Kiba, you've been training for a week now. Now you're strong. Well, I'm not gonna call you father because you're not. I will just call you like something a brother to me. I will do so. Well, peace, Kiba. Tell your brother I will be there eventually. I had a mission to do. Naruto went on his mission and disappeared. This while I'll leave it off here. Peace out, anime fans. Let me cheer out, and I hope you have an anime day. I hope you like and subscribe. Comment down below if you're new. And this is What If Naruto Was in ANBU. So, peace, and having a Dojutsu card told Sage Mode Dojutsu. Peace.